Hey guys, it's Claire. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited because I'm going to be giving you guys over 70 Halloween costume ideas. We've all been there. Halloween is fast approaching and you're just like completely stuck trying to figure out what your costume is going to be. Well, I am here to help you out because I have over 70 ideas for you. Some of them are a bit more like classic, iconic Halloween costume ideas where you might be like, oh, why did I not think of that sooner? And some of them I think are pretty unique and original. Like, you don't see them every Halloween. So hopefully there is something in this video that speaks to you. And to help you guys out, I have sorted this video into categories. So we've got costumes for one, costumes for duos, like bestie duo costumes, costumes for couples, so like you and your partner, and then costumes for groups, so like any groups 3 or more. So hopefully that covers all the bases and there's something in here for everyone. Now obviously I would very much appreciate it if you watch the whole video through. It does really benefit my channel. But because I want this video to be helpful for you if you are like actually super rushed getting your costume together, here are the timestamps for the different categories. So if you're looking for duo, trio, whatever, you can just flip to the time signature in the video that you want and not have to watch any of the extra stuff. However, like I said, I do recommend watching the full video, not only because like it helps my channel, but also because some of the categories do have some overlap. So like you might get some good ideas from categories that aren't like specific to the one that you're looking for. Anyways, enough yapping, let's get into the video. I'm pretty excited about some of these. I had a lot of fun making this list last night. All right, starting out with costumes for one. Okay, first off, we have Mavis from Hotel Transylvania. Feels so random to like start off with this one. I don't know why. You could really be any like vampire, honestly, but like this one's pretty iconic. You could like get a fun wig and like cut the like V bangs. Okay, next up is Padma from Star Wars. She has so many iconic outfits. And after I saw Sophie Silva make that Padma costume last year, I was like, oh my gosh, that has to go on the list. Okay, next up, Spider-Man or like Spider-Gwen. Spider-Man is like so iconic and there's so many different ways that you could go with it. I guess you could do like Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen as a duo or even like a couple, but they're not like a couple, but like they go together. Wait, you could be Spider-Man and MJ. That's not even on my list. I just came up with that. Okay, next one. This one's obviously very like classic, but with Wednesday season 2 coming out, it's kind of like really popular again. So you could be Wednesday. You could even be like the Happy Wednesday from the new season, you know? Another pretty iconic one, but Jenna from 13 Going on 30. This one's cute and it's not like too insanely costumey. Like you can still feel like yourself and you don't have to like do a mask or anything like that. Next up, and I already know that some people are going to be doing this year, the ultimate brain rot costume, Labubu. I cannot wait to see Labubus walking the streets. Like what a moment that is going to be. I don't know if the people in my neighborhood are really the Labubu type because I feel like my neighborhood is like a lot of older people or little children. But I looked it up and like there's legit Labubu costumes being sold. If you want to be extra brain rot, like get some Dubai chocolates, be the 24 karat gold Labubu. Okay, next up, this is kind of an obvious one, but any of the Disney princesses. That's honestly just such a fun costume because again, you can go like extra, you can go simple, you can go like the hot Disney princesses or the like more pastel ones, or your favorite Disney villain, because I don't know about you, but I love a good Disney villain moment and it really fits for Halloween. So like Ursula, Maleficent, Cruella de Vil, Queen of Hearts, Evil Queen. Like there's so many and they can be so iconic. Oh my gosh, I love the Disney villains. Okay, I am obsessed with this one, Mia from Princess Diaries. I feel like this one is kind of like iconic enough that people will know what it is, but I feel like she isn't too overdone. Like I've seen it, but not that often. You could be the like nerdy Mia or the like fancy one with like the headphones and the glasses, like so cute. I'm obsessed with this one. Okay, you could be Buttercup from The Princess Bride. I guess that could be a couple's costume too if you were like, what's his name, Wesley? Is that right? Maybe. I've never seen anybody do this one, but Enola Holmes, she is like my favorite female character and out of like all movies ever. You could do her more detective-y look or like her like almost Bridgerton moment. Another icon, Esme Squalor. She has like so many looks, like the one in the Heimlich Hospital, the pinstripe suit, the cop, like literally so many. This is so iconic and I've never seen anyone dress up as Esme. Like that is such a missed opportunity. So like someone be Esme, do it for me. This one's kind of classic, but Wonder Woman. I just had to add it in because like it's such a good one. And also like Corpse Bride, another classic, but like the makeup for that is really fun. So if you're really into doing makeup. Okay, another iconic one, and this was inspired by Sophie Silva's series because she ate this up, Katniss. Oh my goodness. This is so random. When I was looking up inspo for this, I kept seeing people dressed as mac and cheese. I don't know why. I thought it was so cute and like I put it on the list. Don't know what I was thinking last night, but I mean, be mac and cheese, honestly. Like, it's so cute. I don't know why this was in my, yeah, you could be mac and cheese. Ringmaster, I love the Ringmaster costumes, and they're like, they can be so cool. And it could be like Ringmaster, Magician vibes, Taylor Swift Red Era vibes. Like, there's so many different interpretations you can have on that. That's pretty much it for the single ones, but I'm just gonna list a few more like basic costumes in case you've like forgotten about any of these. They can still be extremely iconic. They're just like a little bit more overdone, I guess. But like witch, cat, bunny, nurse, pirate, scarecrow, all still good. They're just a little bit more overdone than the other ones, so like rapid fire list there. Okay, so that is all my ideas for singles, so now let's move on to duo. All right, time for our bestie duo costumes. This is one of my favorite categories. Any iconic pop star duos. This is one of my favorite duo costume ideas ever because there's so many options. You can kind of like pick who you want. They're good costumes when you're together as a duo, but they also still make sense when you're apart. Like you can dress up as your favorite singer or actor or whatever. It's not like when you wear like PB&J and it's like, well, if you're standing by yourself, it literally like doesn't really make sense. Like you have to be near your other half. Where like this one, it's like a duo, but it's not like a you have to be together to make sense duo, if that makes sense. So, I mean, Sabrina Carpenter and Jenna Ortega from the Taste music video. I know that was last year, I know, but it's so good, it can be done again. Olivia Rodrigo and Tate McRae, iconic bestie duo and really iconic like Halloween costume ideas. You could do Taylor and Selena or Taylor and Sabrina, Charli XCX and Billie Eilish. I mean, the combos are like endless almost. I know that this was like all the rage last year with Wicked, but Elphaba and Glinda, it's still trending. Like there's a new Wicked coming out next month, so I mean, okay, I'm obsessed with this one. Wednesday and Enid. That'd be pretty easy to do. Like Wednesday costumes are really common, and I think the Nevermore uniforms are like sold. The like, you could do the colored hair for Enid and the black braids for Wednesday. The difference of the makeup, joy and sadness from Inside Out. So cute. I mean, you could do this like cutesy version, or you could do it like full body spray paint kind of deal if you're like really extra like that. Okay, kind of some classics, Lifeguard and Shark, Devil and Angel. I know it's done a lot, but I mean, it's still cool. You could be like Lilo and Stitch or Angel and Stitch, because like Stitch is still really trending. Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, so cute. Or you could be like Piglet and Tigger, or Eeyore and Winnie the Pooh. Like there's kind of different combos you can do there. This one though, be a princess and their corresponding villain. I know they're like opposite in the movie, but that'd be such a cool duo costume in real life. And again, like you could be separate and it would still make sense. So like Aurora and Maleficent, Ariel and Ursula, Wicked Stepmother and Cinderella, Evil Queen and Snow White, so on and so forth. Obviously, The Summer I Turned Pretty has been a huge part of most people's lives these past few months. I mean, like everywhere, like all consuming. So obviously I've got some The Summer I Turned Pretty costume ideas for you. And obviously we have to have for our bestie duo category, Taylor and Belly. This could be so cute and also so simple, like with just clothes you already have. Super casual too. Them in their party outfits from season 2, their New Year's outfits from season 3, their volleyball outfits. I don't know, there's a lot of different combos. I feel like someone could do something with the Belly Taylor moment. And don't worry, I've got more of The Summer I Turned Pretty ideas for you in this next category. Because now we are moving on to couples costumes. Okay, I've got like a really big variety of costumes here, so hopefully there's something that you and your partner could potentially agree on. Okay, like I said, I have more Summer I Turned Pretty ideas. So let me just list them out real quick so you can see the vision, and then we'll move on to different costumes. So if you don't like The Summer I Turned Pretty, just like hold up for a second, because like some people will get this hype. You can dress up as like Staylor. I remember if I've seen people do this exact ship, but I'm thinking like their party outfits, like Taylor's little like bodysuit, and then like Steven's like retro-y like blue fit. I don't know, that could be so cute. I'm just saying. And then obviously I've seen people doing Belly and Conrad. You guys know like I don't support this ship at all. I don't support this costume, but I mean, I'm putting it out there for you guys if you want to be Belly and Conrad. I saw someone doing like Belly's party outfit with Conrad's like little feather boa thing. Obviously, I would much prefer a Belly and Jeremiah moment for obvious reasons, but really any of the Samaritan Pretty ships, you get the point. Okay, this is also in the Jenny Han universe, but Peter and Laura Jean. This one again is one of those that's like, it's iconic enough that it's been done before and people will recognize it, but it's definitely not overdone. Like, you don't just see it everywhere. And that's simple. I'm thinking like their basic moment where they're like on the field and they almost kiss and she's wearing the pink and he's wearing the navy sweatshirt. Okay, love this next one, Judy and Nick from Zootopia. I've seen some people dress up as Judy Hopps and like I'm obsessed with that. She's so cute and the outfits are like so cute. Okay, this one's super iconic, Jack and Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So cute, and again for the girl, like if you want to do your makeup, like that one's really fun. And it's so easy too because like you can buy Sally and Jack costumes like literally at Target. Like they're super common. So it's like if you're last minute, low maintenance, like just buy the costume. Okay, love this next one, Lorelai and Luke. Again, like simple casual, but like the guy, you just need a flannel shirt, backwards cap. And then the girl, you could wear any of Lorelai's outfit. But like if you guys were together, people would so get it, and it's so cute and simple and great for last minute, made with clothes you already have. Another kind of classic one, but it's just so cute, Deer and Hunter. Honestly, a deer costume just works for the single too because like it's so cute. Okay, I feel like people might be doing this one this year after the new Zombies 4 movie, but Victor and Nova. This would not be that hard to DIY, and I feel like you can probably even buy Victor and Nova costumes like in the store or like on Amazon. Or any of the other iconic Disney Channel ships. Peter Pan and Wendy, or you could do Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. I know they're not like a couple, but it's like a duo, I guess. Ratatouille, I'm obsessed with that. One be the rat, one be the chef, or I mean you could be the girl chef from Ratatouille, but like most of the time I see people doing it with like the rat and the chef. Steve and Robin? Huh? I don't understand my own note. What the heck? Steve and Robin. Who? Oh, Stranger Things. I've watched Stranger Things season 1 through 3, but I'm just honestly not a Stranger Things fan. I tried, like I kept watching it, trying to get into it, but I'm just not a Stranger Things fan, unfortunately. They sell those like uniforms that they wear at the ice cream shop, and I think that could be really cute. I know they're not technically a couple, but they're like a bestie duo. So like I feel like it could still work for couples. You've got like the boring stuff like mustard and ketchup, peanut butter and jelly for besties and couples, but like, I don't know. I don't love that. Like I was saying, like if you're apart from the person, then it doesn't really make sense. Cruella and a Dalmatian, also like giving a girl boss moment. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. People started doing that like whenever they got together, but that's a fun one. Okay, so that wraps up our couple costumes. So now we're moving on to group costumes. So this could be for any group. Starting off with these Strawberry Shortcake girls. Love this. I feel like this has been like kind of trending for some reason this year. Like I've seen a lot of people talking about wanting to be the Strawberry Shortcake girls, and I'm so here for it. Like Strawberry Shortcake was definitely a big part of my childhood, and this could be like for just a trio or even a duo, but it could also be like a pretty big group because there's like a lot of them. I love this idea for groups, especially like if it's like a mixed group, girls and guys, or like a big group, but everybody dresses as their favorite singer. I feel like this is so good because everybody can like do their individual thing, less planning together. You can go like extravagant or super simple dressing as your favorite singer. Everyone dresses as their favorite Taylor era or just different Taylor eras. Obsessed with this idea. Like if you have 12 people and all of you can be one era, that is like level 1000 awesomeness Taylor Swift Halloween costume. Next up, the Tinkerbell girls. Love this one. Tinkerbell was so much of my childhood. Again, there's a lot of them to choose from. Matching little skirts and corsets and hair. So cute. I love these group costumes. Okay, this is maybe like a classic one, but this is one of my favorite Halloween costumes of all time. The Hocus Pocus trio. Maybe it is like a little bit more overdone, but I don't even care because it's so good. And I love it because like you could do this so many different ways, like just the simple with like the colors, or the like super detailed intense ones where people lock in and recreate these looks. Another classic, you all come as different Disney princesses. It's a classic iconic one for a reason. Or because I've worked this into everything, you all come as your favorite Disney villain. A group of Disney villains. Just like in the Mickey's House of Villains when all the villains unite on Halloween to play that big prank on Mickey. If you've seen that movie, let me know because that was like my childhood and I just bought it on Prime the other day to rewatch. I think it came out before I was born. Yeah, it came out in 2002, so like quite a bit before I was born. I watched that so much as a kid. Okay, you could be the Stranger Things group, like the 5 of them. Everyone dresses as a different Harry Potter house. So cute. And you could do full out robes or like the like mini skirt, sweater vest kind of vibe. Another classic, kind of overdone one, but still good, Scooby-Doo characters. Okay, I saw this on Pinterest and I thought it was so cute. Alice in Wonderland characters. Alice, Mad Hatter, Cheshire Cat. I don't know, I feel like there's something there. Everyone comes dressed up as their favorite horror movie or horror movie character. The Addams Family for groups or for your family. I almost said Barbie variants, but that was like probably a little overdone with all the Barbies a couple years ago when the movie came out. But you could still be different Barbies or like different Bratz dolls. That could be definitely a moment. Be the women in black. Iconic. I love this one. Again, for a group, you could all be a different inside out emotion. Like we had joy and sadness for the duo, but like someone could be anxiety, anger, disgust, fear, envy. Like that could be for a big group and so cute. Everyone dressed as their favorite fast food place. This one's a little niche, but some of these are niche because that's just how Halloween costumes are. But the Peanuts gang, I love the Peanuts gang. You guys know, like I just got that sweatshirt that has Charlie Brown and all his friends and they're trick-or-treating, and like I've talked about it 50 times. I love the Peanuts gang, and you could even be them for like their Halloween costume. So cute. Okay guys, so there was over 70 Halloween costume ideas for you guys. I really hope this video was helpful. Hopefully something from this video inspired you. If you guys do end up making any of the costumes I suggested and like want to post a video and tag me, please do. I would love to see, or like comment down below if you're gonna be one of these, because that would literally make like my whole day. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to receive notifications every time I upload. Comment down below what videos you want to see me make next. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!